Welcome with love and light. Namaste Ashe. Happy Monday. Happy Moon Day. It's like, where did the weekend go? If today is Monday, that means yesterday was Sunday. It doesn't feel like I'm coming out of a weekend. Um, all right. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective. All right. Let's start with the Cosmo Oracle cards. Spirit guides, spirit animal guides, angels, archangels of love and light, gods and goddesses of love and light, most high God, divine love, divine power, cosmic ancestors, universal ancestors. I ask that you allow me to channel messages of love and light. Only messages of love and light coming through the pathways of love and light be permitted. I ask that you allow me to receive messages that are of the truth for the present and the future. With love and light, namaste Ashe. All right, collective, let's get it. Let's go. We have power, all right? Fulcrum, okay? Challenge and love, okay? So let's start here with power. Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. Fulcrum. Pay attention to the key points and key people in things. Be brave enough to accept all challenges. And love. We have romance, fantasy, noble, and firm love. All right, so let's see what this energy is saying to us, okay? Power, power. Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. All right, I'm going to pull out my Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards to see what type of power are we dealing with, okay? Now, this is not the right deck for this. This is not the deck that I wanted, but it was in the wrong box. So should I take this deck and run with it, or should I actually... Well, Spirit wanted me to grab that deck, and I did. And it doesn't have the cards that belong in there. But we're going to go with it, okay? All right, Spirit, tell us more about power. I'm hearing like a boss. That's what I heard, like a boss. Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. We have becoming nobody, okay? We have 0 F's given. And what is this? Confessions, okay? And there's always a way, okay? Becoming nobody, okay? So that is the total opposite of power, okay? Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. So some of you may have maybe at ground zero, okay? So you have kind of like writer's block. Your creative juices are not flowing, okay? Let me get my chakra deck. And also, This statement, becoming nobody, um, is very low vibrational, self sabotaging, and it is someone who is definitely who doesn't know their worth. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have second chakra. That's your sacral chakra. That is the portal where your creative juices flow. That's where your sexual orientation, your yoni system for women, and your ling system for men. That's located your sexual organs. So I'm gonna read this because somebody feels like a nobody. I honor and respect my sexuality as I allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I'm open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others. Okay? At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and in balance. So, someone is feeling powerless due to a sexual relationship. Okay, giving your sexual energy uh, to the wrong people, places, and things will definitely uh, have you feeling dry, okay, and empty, okay. This person looks empty. Her ink pen looks like it has no ink. The paper is blank. There's nothing around her. Everything is just dull and gray, and there's no furniture. Like, she has no foundation. She has absolutely nothing, okay? But a dried up ink and a blank sheet of paper, all right? This is the energy of someone who's been used, who uh, don't understand the sexual power. They don't understand the power of sexual activity, okay? And they're definitely not giving their sexual energy to the right people, okay? We have first base chakra, that's your root chakra. Instinct or your intuition, okay? I trust that my instincts are correct and I let my natural intuitive feelings guide me forwards. Meaning, if you don't feel like you should be giving yourself sexually to someone, then don't. I will know what I need to do and how to respond with wisdom to situations that come my way. I have an innate desire to be of service in life. Yes, you have an innate desire to be of service in life, but not to be sexually used. As I tap into this feeling, I will know what service I am called to do. I believe in myself, which is the total opposite of becoming nobody. So, someone here has, this is a traumatic experience, okay? Spirit wants you to believe that you are greater than any obstacle. Whatever sexual experience you have encountered that has left you feeling empty, okay? Um, there's always a way, okay, to pick yourself back up, forgive yourself, okay? We have confessions here. Speak it, okay? Speak your piece, okay? And give zero F's and keep it moving, okay? Stand in your power. You know, we all make decisions. The energy that I'm picking up on, this is not their first time, feeling used and empty. Because we have sexual vampires, we have sexually transmitted demons. And once they get your sexual energy, uh, if you allow them, they will suck you dry and take it all and have you feeling like you're a nobody. Okay? Um, Solar plexus, third chakra, freedom of choice. You have the choice who you give your sexual energy to. You have the choice of whether or not you want to give your sexual energy or whether you want to receive someone else's sexual energy. I have the freedom to choose. So I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings. Okay? Confessions. You're going to speak it out unreservedly and do not try to escape them with my own mind game. This is a mind game right here, telling yourself that you're becoming nobody. That's a mind game, okay? That you're playing with yourself, that these sexual demons, these sexual vampires, that's what they left you with. Emptiness, nothingness. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. Yes, you do. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Okay? Uh, do not succumb to peer pressure. Okay? Power. There is power in your sexual energy. Okay? Believe that you are greater than any obstacle. All right? We have fulcrum. Pay attention to the key points and key people and things. Okay? So let's see, what is that all about? Your chakras are your key points. We have the first, second, and third chakra out here, okay? Those are your lower chakras. Those are your chakras that connect you to, um, hey, Anthony, how are you? Those are the chakras that connect you to earthly, tangible things, people, places, and things. These are the chakras that keep you grounded, okay? Survival instincts, okay? That's your root chakra, being grounded. Um, your sexuality, that is your second chakra, okay? Your third chakra, solar plexus, that is your willpower. That is God given, okay? Freedom of choice. You can choose who to give your sexual energy to, okay? And moving forward, if you ever feel like this type of energy after giving your sexual energy to someone, then just know that that is not the person to continue to give your sexual energy to, okay? You are greater than the obstacle of these mind games that these sexual demons um, will have you playing with yourself. Because once they suck you dry, they're gone. And they won't come back to you until you have built yourself back up. So they'll leave you high and dry, okay? And they won't be bothered with you because you have nothing further to give them. Um, oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. They'll wait until you fill your cup up and then they'll come around. So pay attention to those key points, okay? And the key people um, in certain situations, like the people you give your sexual energy to, all right? So we have challenge here. Be brave enough to accept all challenges, not just one or two, but all of the challenges, okay? You know, picking and choosing which challenges you're going to accept does not allow you to grow. Is you're just tricking yourself, okay? You're tricking yourself into believing, well, if I accept this one, I can grow and I can manifest this, but I'm not going to accept the other challenges. They're all one big challenge at the end of it all, okay? They're just broken down into different compartments, all right? So let's get some more. Claim your energy, okay? That's one way to accept the challenge. Know your power and claim your energy. Okay. Let's get one more for challenge. Let's get one more for challenge. Jar to dreams. Okay. Where is this challenge going to lead you? Is it going to lead you to manifesting um, your heart's desires? Okay. Create in progress. Okay. So whenever you're faced with a challenge, that means you're at the end of a um, space in your life. You have you're tapping out on that plane. Okay, there's no more growth. The most you can do is run around the mulberry bush. Okay, so then we come with these challenges when it's time to grow up. Okay, and you have to accept all of them in order to go to the next level, right? When boxers are boxing, you can't just fight one boxer. You just can't accept one fight and then think you're just going to get the title. Okay? No, you have to accept all the fights. Okay? You can't just say, well, you want me to fight 5 fights, but I'm only going to fight 2. You're not going to get anywhere like that. Okay? So you have to accept all of them, but claim your power, claim your energy. Okay? And then what dreams do you have? What are your goals? What are your goals, right? So these fighters have to ask themselves, what is my goal? Some of them, they want to win a belt. Some of them, they actually have specific fighters that they want to be on the level where they can actually fight specific people. You can't just become a fighter and say, hey, I want to fight Holyfield. No, I'm just using that as an example. You have to earn. You have to make your way. You have to make enough progress to show that you're even on the level, okay? Weight wise and skill wise, okay? So, what are your goals, okay? What are your goals? And how are you creating what you want? How are you progressing towards your 9 of Cups, okay? Let's pull. Okay, we have second chakra energy here. I am a mentor, not a rescuer. I avoid continually sacrificing my own happiness for others, exactly, by rescuing and enabling them, as doing this may hinder personal growth for both of us, okay? So here's the thing, don't worry about other people's jars of dreams, okay? Worry about your own power, worry about your own challenges, worry about your own creations, and be concerned with your own progress, okay? I choose not to be a martyr, okay? Self-sacrificing for what? I am a mentor, not a rescuer, okay? I do not assume that everyone wants my opinions and solutions to their life changes. Believe it or not, most people don't. When they want you, they will come after you. And 9 times out of 10, they only come after people who they see are walking in their power. People they want opinions and solutions from people that they see have overcome obstacles and challenges, that have climbed the mountains, okay? They don't want Mary Jane or Debbie Downer's opinions about nothing, okay? So don't assume that everybody wants your opinions and solution. It's a waste of energy. Trust me, it's a waste of energy. And if you are in doubt, you can always ask them before you give your power to them. Okay? You can always ask before you give your power to them, because don't volunteer to give your blood to a vampire. He's going to have to work for it. He's going to have to put you under a spell, pin you down, sucker bite you. He's going to have to work for that blood. Okay? He's going to have to work for it. Don't offer your blood to no vampire. Don't offer your energy to no energy vampire. Don't offer your love to no sexual demon. Okay? Take responsibility for your own happiness. We have first chakra here, okay? Responsibility. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. What are you taking responsibility for? Claiming your own energy, walking in your own power, creating and making progress of your own goals, your own dreams, manifesting your nine of cups. That's what you're taking responsibility and holding yourself accountable for. Okay? I I allow others to depend on me being responsible, but not codependent. Okay? It's okay to let people watch you from afar and know that you're responsible and that they can depend on you in a sense of knowing that the bank is going to be open Monday through Friday. Okay, those are the people we depend on. The sheriff's office, we depend on the sheriff's office being open 24/7. Okay, those know who you are to depend on and why. Your actions speak louder than your words. I rise above excesses and overindulgences as I forgive myself for my past discretions. Your past discretions, overextending yourself, giving your power away without without getting anything in return. Past discretions of giving your sexual energy to people who suck you dry, took everything, all of your creativeness out of you, and left you feeling like, oh, I'm just a nobody. Okay? Don't do that. I know I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. But now you know, okay? So we don't even need to go back there. You've already spilled out your confessions. You've already spoken your piece. You've already spilled your confessions. You've already aired those things out, right? And you give no F's about people judging you, okay? You're just going to keep it moving. And we have third chakra. I noticed the first, second, and third chakras are coming out for both of these messages thus far. Self-discipline. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. Yes, willpower, freedom of choice, okay? Claiming your energy, okay? I am free of the need for the approval of others. Exactly. No F's given. Don't worry about their opinions because they're not worried about yours, okay? I face each challenge with determination and courage, okay? It's that power, okay? Believe that you are greater than any obstacle, okay? I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. So be it. Namaste Ashe. All right, here we go with love. Okay, now for love, I'm actually going to use, it says romance, fantasy, noble, and firm love. Okay, let's see what kind of love we got going on here. So I'm going to use these two decks. I actually combined these two decks, okay? To put them back in the boxes, of course, I have to divide them back up to put them back in the boxes. But I combined these two decks, Mystic Rose Oracle and Mystic Love Oracle, okay? So I'm just going to combine these two. Now, I'm going to use these to clarify, but romance, fantasy, we're going to use the Romance Angel Oracle, okay? So what type of love are we talking about? These are some major arcanas here. Power, challenge, and love. All right. We have true love here. Okay. This is the romance of a lifetime. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Free yourself. Free yourself. I'm hearing in Vogue's free your mind and the rest will follow. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. I think that's the lyrics. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, it's time for you to wash this out of your head. Get rid of that. Throw that in the trash can. Okay? As a matter of fact, return to sender. Okay? Because this is actually the person you gave your sexual energy to, this is how they felt before they took your power. Before they took your energy and made you their little love slave, their little, yes, this is who they felt like. Okay? They swapped. They swapped places. They gave you their emptiness and they took your joy, your creativeness, your lovingness. Okay? All right, let's see. Keep an open mind. Okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay? So, not sure what type of people you go after, you guys. But oh no, I didn't shuffle them in the same direction. Let's see. Can I fix this? I think I can. I think I can fix this. I think I can. I can fix this. Yeah, I like a thick deck. It's okay if some of them are backwards, because eventually they'll get right. They'll get right. All right, keep an open mind. All right, let's pull from the chakra deck to see what your love life is like. Okay, chakras. What's your love life like? Is that Elmo? Or are those hearts? I got Elmo on the brain. I think those are hearts. Man, I got Elmo on the brain. Man, I love the voice of Elmo. Okay, we have fifth chakra, and Elmo is famous for singing. Expressing your feelings, okay? So we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. We have free yourself. It's time to take control of your life, your love life. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And we have throat chakra, expressing your feelings, okay? So I'll allow my emotions to be fully experienced. That is how you embrace true love, okay? Romance, fantasy, noble and firm love. Romance, you get it. I mean, people call it that lovey-dovey stuff. You got to express your emotions. I allow my emotions to be fully experienced. I acknowledge feelings of grief, okay, anger, or fear, and I make a conscious effort to express my emotions or resolve them within myself so that I can move forward freely. Free yourself, okay? This is a challenge, okay? This is one of those challenges, okay? You can't just skip over a challenge and think you're going to ascend or grow, okay? Or things are going to get better or that there's going to go away. It's not going to happen like that. I let the unconditional love of experienced I let the unconditional love experienced in my heart be expressed through my voice and my creativity, your sacral chakra. So your voice and your sacral chakra, that what that looks like is saying, I had a good time, I wish we could do this again, you know, and, in the beginning of meeting someone, you know, that sacral energy can manifest through a kiss on the cheek, okay? Because the sacral energy, that is the sexual energy, that's where your sexual urges and desires come from, your first and your second chakra, okay? Especially your sacral chakra. So you're going to use your throat chakra and your sacral chakra, okay, to express your creativity, okay? The love that you feel for a person in your heart. Now, when you meet someone, you it's not like, oh my gosh, I want to marry you. You're the one, okay? For some people, it does happen like that. But for others, this is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is say it and do an act, okay? You don't have to be, if you're not touchy feely or if you're not lovey dovey, okay, go get a book, get a dictionary, read some words, okay? Uh, find some vocabulary, find some vocabulary words that can express a loving or sincere nature, okay? And also learn some love languages so that the person can understand that that was a love gesture, okay? You may not be one to kiss a person on the cheek or to put your hand on someone's hand or tap someone's shoulder, but you know that it's called flirting, okay? You know how you don't have to um, violate someone's boundaries to flirt, okay? It's all in our facial expression, it's all in our body language. I let those close to me know how much I love and care for them. I forgive all those who have done me wrong. These sexual vampires that sucked you dry and left you high and dry and played, now got you playing these mind games of you being nobody. They took all your creative juices. You have a dried up ink pen and a gray piece of paper, blank sheet of paper, and nothing. No furniture, no desk, no chair, no nothing. I forgive all those who have done me wrong in the past, as well as forgiving myself. That's what's key here. Forgive yourself for allowing yourself, okay? As I could not have responded in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. That was at the time. Don't go backwards. Now you know it's time to move forward and it's time to grow up. You're going to grow up by using your wisdom and discernment, okay? Sixth chakra, third eye. I am open to understanding the spiritual truths behind the situations occurring in my life right now. I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path. But remember, ask first, because not don't assume everybody wants your opinion or your solutions, okay? They want to see that you've been through the flames, you've been through the storm, um, through the rain and storms together. I don't know what group that sings that, but I'm hearing through the rain and storm together, okay? People want to see that you've been drugged in the mud, and I know this sounds crazy, but people don't want to hear your opinions, and they don't want to hear you offering them a solution, especially if it looks like you haven't even gone through anything. Like, what major obstacle have you uh defeated? Okay? I don't see you walking in your power. You know, so although this says I offer my wisdom to assist others along their path, ask them, don't assume that they want it, okay? Because not everybody wants your wisdom. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance. There you go. There you go. Let them ask you. I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth. I choose to respond rather than just reacting to situations, acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. Okay, so keep an open mind. Okay, use the spirit of discernment is a gift. Okay, wisdom is a gift because it doesn't come overnight. Okay, it doesn't. So we have third eye again, inner knowing. So when it comes to love, people, the message is use your intuition and express your feelings. Love does not hurt. I'll tell you what does hurt: rejection, gaslighting, okay? People using and abusing you. That's what hurt. Love does not hurt, okay? So do not let past pain and hurt shut off your throat chakra and your sacral chakra. Or don't allow you to only use your throat and your sacral chakra just to sexually please others while being left high and dry, okay? Inner knowing. I trust my inner knowing and I am at peace with myself. Now, let me tell you guys something. This right here, I trust my inner knowing. I believed that it only told me the truth. But do you know how long it took for me to actually, like, second nature, just not even second guess it? This is a road on its own, okay? This is a road of its own. This is a challenge of its own. Trusting your inner knowing and be at peace with yourself about it. Yeah, because that voice of reason will come in and then take everything away from you, just like those sexual vampires do. Okay? I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. Listen for the truth, but you got to be still. You got to be still. I am open to connecting and listening to my gut and my heart's feeling. That's how you experience true love. Okay? Got to listen to your heart. You have to listen to your heart. And I don't override them with my mind's logic. Don't let the voice of reason, your mind's logic, that is the voice of reason. Do not let your thought process override your intuition, your inner knowing, or your wisdom. Practice meditation, prayer, and contemplation. That is the hermit energy. Practice being a hermit. Research what the hermit really symbolizes and represent. What is the true representation of the hermit? Okay, it is not someone who is just sitting alone in isolation, someone who just don't want to be bothered with people. That is not the definition of the hermit. Okay, now although they go in solitude to meditate, because we do meditate in solitude, okay, but last one for love here, okay? I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. Why is that? Because fresh organic fruits and vegetables raise your life force frequency, okay, which raises your vibration, which makes you healthy, which helps balances your chakra. You can think clearly and you'll be able to hear all types of spiritual messages. And your mind's thoughts, reasonings, or whatever, you won't even hear them. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise. I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. Also, when you're in a love connection, even if you're just dating, I learned this the hard way. Being tired is the worst thing to be when you are dating. It is the worst thing to be. It is horrible to have to cancel a date because you're tired. Okay? All right, so let's see what kind of love, whoever you are, collective, what kind of love are you into, or what kind of love is coming your way, collective? I said connective. Collective. See, what's going on with your love? What's going on with your love life right now? Tell me about this love thing, okay? Tell me something good, Spirit. Tell me something good. I'm going to put this deck right here. Give me just one moment and I will be right back. Okay, so let's see. Should I pull out the tarot to identify this love, or should I just, let's see. All right. What kind of love we dealing with? Okay, well, right here we have safety. Okay, safety and comfort. All right, always be comfortable and safe when you enter any type of romantic relationship or partnership, even with friendships. Okay, when it comes to love and friends, always make sure you're comfortable. Okay, so we have safety here. Let's see what else. Between the line, look for what's hidden. Between the lines, look for what's hidden. Okay, use your discernment. Use your inner knowing. Okay, the messages are all syncing up. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what is this? The chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. Okay, so I am picking up. This was the very first card that came out, which is the overall energy of the collective's energy, right? So, like I said, once they take all your sexual energy and get what they need, they're not coming back until you fill your cup back up. Because once they suck you dry, there's no need to come back because they can't take anything. There's nothing to take from you. You gave everything. You gave all your power, all your sexual energy. They're probably feeling good, to skip to Maloo, and probably seeing other people and going out on dates with other people, just living it up. Life is great, right? So you're there, and maybe you're ghosting. Yeah, call, hearing from them. You're waiting to hear from them. You're brokenhearted. Okay, your heart is shattered. Because once they've gotten all that, these sexual vampires, once they suck you dry, there's nothing more they can do with you but just toss you and ghost you, right? So then you start running after them. You start chasing them, okay? Because you feel like you need them. No, what you need, you're chasing your power because they got your power. But guess what? Then they go and share with their other sexual partners. They didn't gave what you gave them. They didn't gave to somebody else. So somebody else is walking around with your creative juices, and now all of a sudden somebody has this grand idea to come up with an idea that they never thought of. That was your energy. Okay. I'll take a few more. Okay. We have finances, future, mind on the money. Okay? Healthy choices came out, all right? Self-love and self-care, that's exactly what you need. Self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and life, all right? Look, now you chasing, you watching, you looking, you stalking, okay? They didn't ghosted you. They didn't got what they needed, okay? Yes, this person was a narcissist. They love bombed you, okay? They were self-absorbed, okay? They absorbed all you. They sucked you dry, honey. It was always one-sided, all right? It was all about the sex and the good time. Okay? And look at this, silence, no contact. They're gone. Okay? They're gone. And they're going to wait for you to fill your cup back up. And then when you get your life back, right, you get your power back, you heal, you love on yourself, and you build yourself back up. Um, you've meditated, you've grounded, okay, you know what real love look like. Then here they come, the Page of Wands. Oh, she's on a spiritual journey. Oh, well, let's go back running over there, okay? Well, no, we got to distract her. We got to distract her. The Page of Wands in reverse, that is my troublemaker card. The Six of Pentacles in reverse, one-sided, unrequited love, okay? And we have the Strength and the Emperor. Okay, so this is the Strength, the Emperor, and we have Temperance, okay? This is someone who didn't build themselves up, okay? They didn't got strong, they didn't got healed, and very controlling, okay? Very controlling. This Page of Wands in reverse talks about here we go. That's that Hermit. Like I said, the Hermit is the one who goes in, okay, meditates and prays and does deep contemplation about what's going on, okay? The Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands and Justice, okay? We have the Fool here. So what I will say, you guys, is although these things happen to us, spiritual vampires, unfortunately, the people that they use, okay, the vessels that they use, they do reap, okay? They do reap the spiritual karma, okay? And in your case, justice prevailed, spiritual justice, okay? You got your strength back. You're back on top. For some of you, you could be a masculine, okay? We have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands out here, so I could be talking to both the masculine and the feminine who has gone through this situation here. All right. You have completed a challenge. All right. You have trusted. You have put your trust in your inner knowing. You now trust your discernment. And when you go back out there to start anew, okay, after you've healed, you're not afraid, okay? And you know your power and you're ready to create again, all right? Yeah, we have the Six of Cups and the Judgment and the Three of Pentacles. So Spirit is reminding you. Spirit is saying, hey, remember the pleasures of life. Remember the joys of life. In order to experience those happy times, those good times, okay, you have to build with the right people. So when this person comes back to try and reattach himself to you or herself to you, okay, we have preparation and progress. So, and we have the Magician here, but we have the King of Swords, okay, in reverse. So when this person comes back, the Nine of Wands, they can see that, oh no, you've grown. They can see that you're back in control. Okay? So now they're afraid. Okay? The Nine of Wands, that is there. It's almost like they're expecting rejection. Okay, the Nine of Swords. For some of you, I don't know what this spiritual vampire, this sexual vampire has done to you. You know, that's just a broad expression, but they are not the most, they're not the hottest commodity right now. Okay, they're not in anybody's good graces right now. And so they came back around the block hoping that you were still stuck in your mental imprisonment of, I'm just a nobody, I need you. Because remember, you chased this person. You chased them, you stalked them, okay? They ghosted you. So now that they see that you've been restored, you've been rejuvenated, you've grown up, you've overcome some things, you've learned to love yourself, you've taken care of yourself, and you have freed yourself, they want to come back around the block because now it's time for them to re up. But they see that you've restored control. So now the magician and the King of Swords in reverse, they need to manipulate you, but they're worried. They're worried this go round. Why are they worried? Because you're putting up a fight. You're putting up a fight. You're expressing with no F's given, okay? You are expressing what they've done to you, how you felt, what you've gone through, okay? You're expressing how your whole system was out of whack, okay? You express to them how hard it was, how hard life was for you, and how that was one of the worst times of their lives. Okay? That was a word horrible. You guys, I don't know every detail that these people, collective, whoever story this is, but I can only imagine if this person felt like a nobody, okay, and they were in the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the High Priestess in reverse, and the Empress in reverse, and then you have the nerve to ghost them, causing them to experience mental anguish, depression, and things of that nature. All right? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. I just heard stranger danger, danger stranger, whatever the case may be. That means it is this person is no good. Okay, this person is no good. The King of Cups in reverse. I was waiting for that to come out. That is a narcissist. Where's that card? That narcissist. It said, yeah. We talked about it. Not. Yep. This is what everything that is on this card. That's what the King of Cups in reverse is. Okay. The King of Cups in reverse is a narcissist. They love bomb you so they can get what they want. What did they want? The Knight of Wands. They just wanted your sacral energy, okay? They saw that you were single, emotionally available, and physically available, okay? It was always unrequited love, okay? The King of Cups in reverse is an emotional manipulator. They lie. They're a pathological liar. The King of Cups in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse and the Knight of Wands, a sexual demon. Okay? That's a sexual demon. The Empress in reverse, this is an unfaithful wife, okay? Or spouse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, just doom and gloom. All right, so let's get some zodiac cards out here. Let's see. What signs are we talking about here, Spirit? What signs in the collective is this message for? Yeah, don't anyone who has ever felt like I'm a nobody, life is not worth living. You're that down and you're that hopeless over the events and occurrences that happen in a love relationship, just know that there is a dark entity involved. So we have Virgo here. Who's the Virgo? Okay. Who's the Virgo? Okay, Spirit said we're not going to identify. We're not going to separate because this message, this collective message, is both for masculine men and women. Okay. So here we go. We have Sun. Okay. And we have Moon. Okay. So someone has a Virgo Sun and someone has a Virgo Moon. The Sun governs Leo. So we have someone can have a Leo Sun and a Leo Moon. The Moon governs Cancer. Someone can have a Cancer Sun or a Cancer Moon. Or Cancer Sun and Moon. Okay, tell me more. You can have a life path number 6, 5, and 4. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Who's the message for? Neptune governs Pisces. Okay. You can have a life path number 3. So right now we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Synchronicities. Synchronicities. Pisces. I'm hearing secret lovers. So some of you didn't even know that you were actually having an affair with a married man. Some of you didn't know. Some of you men didn't know that you were having an affair with a married woman. We have Taurus here. Okay. Taurus is governed by Venus. I'll pull one more from this deck. One more from this deck. Pisces, okay? So we have Pisces out here twice. Neptune governs Pisces. So you can have a Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon. You can have a Pisces Venus, okay? You could have a Libra Venus. You could have a Pisces Mercury, Pisces Neptune. All right. And let's go to my Black Moon deck, astrology deck. Okay, tell me about the collective. So we have life path numbers 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are the numbers out here, signs and synchronicities. Okay, tell me more about the collective, Spirit. Tell me more about the collective. This is what Spirit wants you to focus on, okay? I was watching a short on TikTok, and it was about Aries, and it said something. I know I'm going to mess it up, but it says something like when Aries is heartbroken, something like when an Aries is heartbroken, they say, that's okay, I'm going to go get my master's. When an Aries lose a friend, they say, that's okay, I'm about to go start me a business. What's funny, what made me think about this, because it's saying, thinking ahead, focus on your finances, okay? Focus on your finances. And this message, it may not resonate with some of you, but for some of you, I got a feeling that this narcissist did more than take your sexual energy, okay? Because if they can tap into your sacral energy, they got your money, okay? So a lot of you probably lost a lot of money, okay? Tell me more about the collective. Leo, I will. Okay, so Leo said, you ain't got to tell me twice. I will focus on my money. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Okay, Leo, is governed by the sun. Someone could have a Leo sun, Leo moon. You could have a life path number 8. Okay, you could have an 18-year-old. Okay, so far we have the numbers 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Okay, talk about signs and synchronicities. Tell me more about the collective. Yeah, Leo said, I got my power back. Look at that beautiful goldenness. Look at that gold. Okay, these two came out. Oh, 3. We have Pluto, which is all about transformation, which I can say looks like you have gone through the transformation process. But Pluto, along with Mars, governs Scorpio. Okay. We have moon energy twice. Okay, so someone could have a Cancer moon. Cancer is definitely confirmed. Okay. So all of these placements, you guys, you can have a sun, could be your sun and or your moon. Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. Okay. And then we have void, of course, moon missing. There is someone's energy who is in this collective, but they don't want to be identified, but they hear the message, okay? So as long as you take heed to whatever it is, you could be 52 years old. Okay, we have North Node. Okay, so the moon has North and South nodes, okay? So someone is focused on their life's purpose. Some of these placements could be your North Node placements. Someone can have a Leo North Node. Scorpio North Node. I'll take one more from this deck and then I will end it. Okay, this one flipped out. And we have Virgo. Okay, so whichever end of the spectrum, whichever part of the story you fit into. Okay, don't force anything to fit. We have 5th house creativity. That's the sun. That is Leo energy, strong Leo energy. Someone definitely has a Leo North Node. We have Aries energy here. Okay, someone had an Aries sun, Aries North Node. Okay, Aries moon. All right, that's the message, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. A lot of oracle cards were read earlier. Let's see, should we give any further advice? I know this was a lot. Should I give any further advice, Spirit? Is there anything else, Spirit? So just know the importance of your, okay, yes. So for those of you who have entertained these sexual vampires, okay, doing a spiritual cleanse, cord cutting, okay, cord cutting, if you don't know what cord cutting is, email me magicians with the S at the end, dragon, no space, the number 13 at gmail.com. Email me, okay, and I will happily talk about how to cord cut, how to help you make null and void any spiritual marriages that you are in, okay, and you want out of. And I'm not talking about court of law marriages. Okay, spiritual contracts that are created by sexual vampires, okay? Giving soul ties and connections that are built through the sacral chakra do create spiritual unions, spiritual marriages, okay? If you want to know if you're in one or how to get out of one, please email me. Magicians with the S at the end, dragon, no space, the number 13 at gmail.com. calm. All right. Also, if you want a private reading, please and thank you email me as well. Um, let's see, any shadow work? All right, I'll pull a few cards for shadow work for those of you who are kind of still in this mess, or if you are not quite over this hump, okay, of stalking, because it did come out that you're stalking, okay? And I'll tell you what, stalking is not how you get somebody back, especially a narcissist, okay? They don't want you after they suck you dry, okay? We have betrayal here because that is the act of betrayal. When a sexual vampire comes and sucks you dry because they know that you don't know what's going on. They know that you don't know what's going on, okay? Healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. Heal yourself. Don't ever call yourself a nobody. Deception, treachery, backstabbing. That's the definition of betrayal. So, Spirit wants you to know that healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness, okay? So, those are the messages that I have for you. Till the next time, with love and light, namaste, ashe.